I didn't know if that was going to turn on or not. Anyway, uh, I put some stuff on the internet last night that I had been working on the last couple of days. Um, but I wanted to show a close up of what I did was I mixed this Kills um, sealer. It's a sealer, it's a primer and a sealer for interior. And I mixed it with joint compound. And it's a lightweight joint compound. And the reason I did that was because there was paneling on these walls. And when I took off the paneling, there was some glue on there. Well, I tried to scrape the glue off and it would leave big gouges in the sheetrock. So I had holes and glue then. So anyway, I um I kept looking on YouTube and looking on YouTube to find some type of an idea as to what to do about this because of course I didn't want to hang the whole room with sheetrock. Um, it's very difficult. Sheetrock is very difficult to hang. It's very heavy for me. I'm a female. And that's another reason I'm doing this little clip is because I found that doing sheetrock, if you can cut it into pieces that you can handle, pieces that you can lift and hold yourself, then that's what I found easier for me. So, and I just had to do a little bitty section of it over there. And it cuts real easy. Um, thank goodness. But I found this kind of tape that I've been using. Now, years ago, I know that when I was married, my husband would use paper tape. Paper, it was like brown paper tape. And he would sheetrock or mud over that and it would disappear. Well, it's the same way with this. This disappears too, but it's a self-sticking tape and it supposedly has fiberglass fibers in it. So it's a little bit stronger than the actual tape, the paper tape. But I'll show you the corner that I did. It's difficult to put it into corners. And that is the truth because I don't know. So, I mean, it works, but I don't know. But I like it on flat areas that I'm able to actually just put it up there and it stays real well. But I find that around corners and stuff, it comes loose on one side or the other side. So, anyway, but that's okay because I found out that I can actually use one piece on this side and then one piece on this side, and it makes a corner. And supposedly, it's supposed to be stronger than the tape or the brown paper tape, the normal brown paper tape. So, anyway, I wanted to show some of the mixture of the paint, I mean, of the sealer and the sealer and the joint compound because the texture that I was looking for is actually what is actually happening. I mean, it's really good. It's a kind of a smooth, but I was putting it on with just a little plastic trowel. I mean, it's like a 99-cent trowel thing. You can get three of them for 99 cents or something. So, I you can wash them or you can throw them away. Um, anyway, it's working really, really good. And but I wanted to um show you now. This is only one coverage of this, And I know that I'll most likely have to go back over some of it. And let me show you I just wanted to show you where that tape is, if you're able to see it. I'm sure you are. If you look right in this area, you can see the webbing of the tape. So I know that I'll have to go back over that. Now, these are where the brown paper tore, and I'm not quite sure if you can even see that. But anyway, that is going to go along with the theme. So I'm not sure if I should cover it all the way because I want it to be part of the theme of the texture. Now this is how this happened. My mom, she actually had termite damage on the sheetrock itself, and it left like nasty up there. So I have been sanding all of it, but it leaves little trails. But I'm able to fill in those trails with mud instead of hanging sheetrock. So anyway, I just wanted to show some of the designs that I have been doing in here, or some of the texturing that I had been doing in here. And my whole plan is to do two types of painting on it. I want to do a light colored painting with a dark glaze on it. And supposedly the glaze falls into the indentions and then it highlights your wall. So that's what I'm kind of looking for. You know, as a a decor, I guess you'd call it, a painting decor. So anyway, this is what I've been doing. This is what I've been working on. Um, and it's kind of like my therapy. I get in there and just start. I was just like slopping that texture all over the place. So anyway, um, it's a good thing to do if you need therapy. So anyway, it's fun. But just always remember, with the sheetrock, cut it into the pieces that you can handle. Because with the tape and mud, you can cover up those. Now, I had to cut a couple of pieces of wood and add it to a joist in the wall that and you don't have to have that big of a piece of wood. You can just have a small piece of wood, add it to that joist, and nail your sheetrock into it. So anyway, it worked out for me, and I think it's looking good thus far. So whenever I get a little bit farther along on this project, I will add some more so you can see it. And y'all have a good afternoon. I hope my little sheetrock advice helps. Just cut the sheetrock into what you can handle to hang on the wall. Don't try to lift the whole sheetrock sheet because they are heavy. So y'all have a good day, and I'll put some more on here later. Bye-bye.